Hello, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here in the sports seat for you this evening on TGIF. And let's get to some interior sports action. In high school basketball, we go out to North Pole. The Patriots hosting the Falcons of Thunder Mountain. Anthony Gibson, he opened his game with a jumper. He had 13 points to lead the Patriots, but the Falcons went on a 7-0 run. That's Ben John with the and one. He had 14 points in this one. Austin McCoy gave North Pole a 25-24 lead to start the third with a follow-away. McCoy had 12. Then John answers thanks to a pass from his brother Sam. McCoy, though, drives in for the layup, and it's a one-point game, 34-35 in the fourth. That was the Lightning, then the Thunder. The Falcons going to 6-0-1 and close out winning 55-46. In the girls' game, it wasn't as close after the first quarter. North Pole was up 18-9 thanks to Willow Stewart, who was balling. She had a game-high 15 points. Ashlyn Mulcair was a force on the boards. Look at the effort. 3 offensive boards on this possession. The Patriots lulled a bit in the second half, but Josie Broderick, she got it going with 14 points for North Pole, and they win 51-42 over Thunder Mountain. And the game of the night was at Boileau Hall, and it was between Houston and Monroe, the girls' basketball teams. It was a very tight game throughout, but late in the game, senior standout Nene Hale hits the clutch shot off balance and sends the game into overtime, tied at 45 all. Hale, it was the lefty. She dropped 25 points, which was a game high. Alexis Gavor countered with 5 threes for a season high, 17 points. The Rams scored 51 points, the most for them in 3 years, but it wasn't enough as Houston wins 54-51 in overtime.
It's hard work, and they did a good job. They was up most of the game, so we had to make a comeback. We're a comeback team. I'd say that. We're a comeback team.
And the Monroe boys team, they won against Houston for the home split. No drama here. This one, the Rams displayed the definition of defense, holding Houston to just 23 points. They led 35-7 after one. That lead turned down into the lead turned into a beatdown, 63-23. Scooter Bynum, he was 100%, but they got their offense from David Stepovich. He had 14 points, leading 4 Rams in double figures, including Michael Hale, who had 10 points. In more high school hoops, away from the interior, Hutchinson got a sweep in Valdez and the Valdez Elks tournament in talk. The girls team won 43-23 over the Glen Allen Panthers. It was only 17-11 at the half, but Hutch turned on the burners in the second half. Allison Yingling and Ashley Stark combined for 14 off the bench, while Mimi Wood dropped 17 points. The boys team cruised to an 87-34 victory over the Valdez Junior Varsity. Darren Salas had a game-high 23 points, and Daniel Page added 19. The boys will face Gnomes Varsity tonight. Now, check out what these Nanics did yesterday in rifle. Freshman Soren Butler shot a season-high 582 in small bore, leading the Nanic rifle team in their season finale. Win over Nevada, sweeping... Can't have that there. Ryan Anderson had the team best in air rifle. Saturday, the Nanics will shoot small bore for the NCAA qualifier and air rifle on Sunday. For the swim team, at day 2 of the PCSC championships, Benty Heller, the junior, placed 4th in 50 freestyle under 24 seconds, and sophomore Gabby Summers finished 7th in the 500 free under 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Both swimmers earned all conference for their top 8 finishes. After 2 days, the swim team is 9th out of 13 teams. Now, in women's basketball, the Nanics almost pulled off the upset against number 22 Northwest Nazarene. UAF was up 5 in the last 6 minutes, but the Crusaders went on an 11-2 run and never gave up the lead despite the Nanics cutting it to 1 twice. The final was 88-81. The Nanics shot 54%, which was the best they shot in over 4 years. Benisa Bulaya and Jack Lovato both scored 16 points, leading 5 Nanics in double figures. The Nanics go to Central Washington for their next game. And now the rivalry continues tomorrow when the Alaska Nanics go into the Wells Fargo Arena to face Anchorage. If you remember, although some Nanics don't want to, Anchorage came into the Patty and stopped the Nanics 6-game winning streak 65-60 in the final. Since that loss, UAF has gone 3-3 in their last 6, but have won their last 2. The Seawolves have won 5 of their last 6 games. The Nanics want to return the favor and cool UAA's hot play. Anchorage is 3rd, and the Nanics are 4th in the GNAC. Tip-off is tomorrow at 7 p.m. and we'll have results on webcenter11.com and, of course, in the weekend recap on Monday. And now the Nanics are on the road in Lake Superior State, and here is the final. UAF 1, the Lakers 5. Tyler Morley scored the lone goal, a shorthanded one, assisted by Andy Toronto, as the Lakers blitzed UAF with 2 goals in the first minute and 9 seconds of the game for the win. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Thanks for rocking with me for a little while, despite the little mishap. But remember, today is the start of Hockey Week. For more info, go to the sports page of webcenter11.com and for links and schedules, and that's in sports. Stay cool, Alaska. Mike Schultz has your full weather forecast coming up next, and we'll catch you next time.